In this video, we are going to discuss how to rewrite an equation according to the given or indicated variable, or how to solve an equation for a given variable. Let's see how. Look at the question. It says solve each equation. So we are going to solve an equation actually for the variable indicated. Now we are not going to find a number, but we are going to just rewrite the equation actually to get the indicated variable alone. Now in 1a it says 15 equals 3n plus 6p for n, meaning you are going to solve the equation so that you will have at the end n equals something. Or in 1b it says for k. So you will solve the equation, you will do the operations, and then you will have k equals something. So let's see how. Now in 1a, we are supposed to leave n alone. This means we are going to get rid of 6p first, and then we are going to get rid of 3, so that n on the right hand side will be alone. So let's see how we do that. Actually, we know how to do it. We will subtract 6p from both sides, so that on the right hand side we simplify these. So we get 3n, and on the left hand side it is 15 minus 6p. Now I want to get rid of this 3. Since 3 and n are in multiplication, we are going to divide both sides by 3. And when simplified, on the left hand side and right hand side, we have n to be 15 minus 6p over 3. This is my answer. This is how I solve the given equation for n. So you see n is alone. So for n, it is equal to 15 minus 6p over 3. That's what I should do. So there is nothing different compared to solving regular equations. In 1c, we have brackets. Now sometimes we may need to expand the brackets, but not this time, because the question says solve each equations solve this equation for t. So t is already here in multiplication with the other factor, r plus 4. So what I have to do is to divide both sides by r plus 4. So that on the right hand side I simplify this factor and get t alone. On the left hand side I have 28 divided by r plus 4. So this is my answer. If I was to expand the brackets, let's see how, it will be like 28 equals tr plus 4r, which you will feel that you have to take into t parentheses, which you are going to get again the same thing, r plus 4. So no need to expand the brackets here. But in 1d, you have to expand the brackets because you have to solve this equation for q, which is inside the brackets. So you have to get rid of the brackets first. Now one more example. In 2a, we have d plus 5c equals 3d minus 1. Now we have to solve this for d. Hence, you see, both sides I have d. I have d on the left hand side and 3d on the right hand side. I have to have them in one side, either left or right. So my preference is to subtract d from both sides so that I will collect d's on the right hand side. So it will be like 5c on the left hand side equal to 3d minus d, which is 2d minus 1. Now here I have to get rid of minus 1 and 2. Starting with minus 1, I have to add 1 to both sides, so that I will have 2d on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it will be 5c plus 1. And then I will divide both sides by 2, so that, simplifying 2's, I will get d to be 5c plus 1 over 2. This is my answer. Now in 2b, on the other hand, you have to do as I solved before. You have to take q in one side and then take into q parentheses, most probably. So, now is your turn. In these guided practices, please solve 1b, 1d, and 2b as I solved 1a, 1c, and 2a. So you are going to solve these 3 questions, and please, after solving, write your answers to the answer sheet.